Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to all you sincere brethren. It's, it's called The Wild Bushmen of Israel. And this video is basically dealing with the scoffers that you find on the comment boards that always come with anything but edification. Because what it is, you see the apostles, elders, and disciples of Great Millstone are laboring in the Lord's field to reap the harvest, which is written of in Luke 10:2. Yeah, and it tells you it is the labor, it says it's plenteous, and it's short of laborers. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're out here laboring. We're trying to bring in we're not trying, we are bringing in the elect. They're being added. The children of Israel, the elect of Israel, being added daily, being increased. The light is shining forth as time goes on. But you have the scoffers, which are standing by idly, doing no videos. You see, they scoff on the comment boards, and then when you click on their channel, what you find is no form of edification. So if someone's just coming in, or someone believes that they're in the right to say something, they ain't offering a form of correction, a form of reproof to lead them to the right way. So what's that going to lead to? Confusion. And it tells you the Lord has nothing to do with confusion. So they are not of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai because of confusion. So they're just a stumbling block for those of the 2/3. Okay? But these scoffers, they basically stand by idly and allow their patch that they got labor over to overgrow with weeds, which choke any potential seed that they had that was nourished by them. And basically, Baloo's a good example. You look at his camp. His camp is spiritually overgrown with weeds, thorns, and nettles. Okay? And that's evident. So, the scoffers are not helping their fruit and trying to hinder our labor. And they hurt the little ones we nourish. Ultimately, they are not of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai at all. So, with that said, I want to read this one scripture. This is Proverbs 24:30. I went by the field of the slothful, and by the vineyard of the man void of understanding, which you find is in the way I'm dealing with this scripture is when you click on a profile of a scoffer, you go past their vineyard, their little plot of land they have, and they're void of understanding. And it says, and lo, it was all grown over with thorns and nettles, and covered the face thereof, and the stone wall thereof was broken down. So everything dealing with them is it was basically a rubble. Okay. Then I saw and considered it well. I looked upon it and received instruction. So a man of understanding is going to look upon them and dwell upon that and say, look, if this man is not flourishing in the spirit, being fruitful, like the apostles and elders and all the other brothers on down of Great Millstone, then you know what? I need to get down with them because they're being fruitful. Okay? Yeah, a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. So shall poverty come as one that travaileth, and I want as an armed man. So I'm going to go over this again. But it said, a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of hands to sleep. So these guys are basically, they got their two hands, palms together, like they're clapping and resting it on one side of their head and sleeping. They ain't thinking about laboring to feed the elect. They're thinking about catching some Z's and enjoying themselves in Babylon. Okay, spiritually sleeping. Okay, verse 34. So shall thy poverty come as one that travaileth, and thy want as an armed man. So basically, what's going to happen is they're rich. Their talent that's been given to them is going to be taken away from them by Yahweh Shaiman. And ultimately, really what you see that is happening is that it's being taken away from them, and they're just slowly taking themselves away from the truth. and the scoff is just a way of them connecting themselves to it. But they're professing that by doing so, they're professing that they're on the left hand side of this thing, man. So with that, I hope whoever was meant to get edified by the Spirit was edified. And yeah, I'm gonna say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to you, sincere brethren.